Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with another Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you guys, and today I'm going to be talking about the patch that came out on the PC yesterday, which made a number of substantial and subtle changes that have drastically improved this game, in my opinion. I'm very happy with the patch. I know that PlayStation 3 got access to Back to Karkin yesterday, but I am PC exclusive, so I cannot discuss that just because I don't have any time playing it, obviously. So please excuse me for not being up to the minute on the Back to Karkin news, but in terms of the patch, I did put a lot of time into this game yesterday, and I came away very, very pleased with the changes that DICE has made to this game. There are still a few changes that need to be made, but overall the game is infinitely more playable and enjoyable in my opinion. So let's get right into it. First up, the chat window has been moved. This is obviously a PC exclusive issue, but it's been moved to the upper left-hand corner of the screen, and it's a much better position. It's definitely still readable and legible and obvious when it shows up. You can also toggle it on and off, and overall, very nice changes to the chat window. I'm very happy about that, and I know low-resolution gamers are as well. Colorblind mode was also added for those of you who may be colorblind. I know Athale checked it out and seemed to like it. I don't know if he's colorblind, but nevertheless, he gave it the thumbs up, so hopefully those of you who are colorblind will as well. Now for the actual gameplay changes. All weapon suppressors now properly hide you from showing up on the minimap when you fire your weapon. Previously, a few weapons were bugged, such that even when you had a suppressor equipped and attached, it didn't actually hide you from the minimap. So that's a good change. The tactical light has been nerfed over distance, not super substantially up close, but it shouldn't blind you across the map now that they've made that change. I myself have only run across one person running it ever since the patch came out. So even if they didn't nerf it substantially, just the fact that they changed it makes it seem as though people have kind of given up on it, so I'm happy about that. Additionally, the IR scope was severely nerfed. It is basically useless at this point. I have only seen one or two people using it since the patch came out, and they weren't doing super well, so the built-in wall hacks are gone. Next up, in terms of vehicles, the anti-aircraft vehicles have been nerfed against ground targets, so that's a good change. It's still very good against air targets, but that's kind of what it's limited to, and I feel like that's how it should be. Air vehicles, on the other hand, are now easier to hit with stingers. Flares have been nerfed in terms of their reload time. Their reload time has been increased. And stealth has been nerfed, the specialization or the perk or whatever you want to call it that comes on some of the vehicles. That's been nerfed so that it takes less time to lock on with the stingers. And then stingers were also buffed in terms of damage against jets. So jets seem to be a 2-hit kill with stingers now, and choppers are a 3-hit kill. So I think that's a pretty good balance. Additionally, jet cannons have been buffed against all vehicle types, especially choppers. And I can attest to the fact that jets absolutely demolish choppers now. A single burst will take down a chopper, whether it be a scout or an attack chopper. So jets are very good against other aerial vehicles, and not that great against ground targets, which I feel is how it should be. And all weapons have been nerfed when fired fully auto to encourage bursting and single shotting at long range. And I have definitely noticed this change. It's quite substantial, really. It's completely changed the game, and I think that's a major reason why the game is more enjoyable now. You don't get killed instantaneously from across the map with somebody going fully auto with, their MP7 or something ridiculous. So I'm really happy about that change. The reload and travel time of mortars has been increased, so those have been nerfed. And I've noticed that very few people have been spamming those, so that's good. The SOF LAM has been buffed in terms of its range and visibility. So I've actually seen some people using that effectively and getting lots of vehicle disables and destroys in tandem with javelin users. And finally, the frag rounds have been nerfed on automatic and semi-automatic shotguns, so I'm very happy about that. Operation Metro should be a little bit more fun now. So that's it in terms of the patch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think of the patch in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.